Hey, my name's Lee, or Chaofan Lee on Twitch. I am here to talk about my experience as a new streamer. My first 7 months as a streamer, anyway. And maybe other streamers that's been streaming as long as me, or just slightly longer, will probably feel the same. And if you're new, check it out. See if streaming is for you. But I'm a variety streamer. Stream whatever just makes me feel happy most of the time. I like to do a lot of just chatting, at least at the beginning of my streams, and then maybe play a game later. And I also create some YouTube content. This will be one of them. Alright. And enough about me. Let's get to the streaming info. It all started when I got furloughed. I had nothing to do, and my friends encouraged me to stream. Because they said I had the personality for it. And when I look at the stats here, it wasn't very great. After furlough, all I did was stream on the PS4, playing Destiny 2, allowing only the gameplay to like bring in viewers and things like that. And a friend of mine, Authentics Eyes, he's on Twitch as well. He's the one who got me into streaming. He said that I need to get a camera. I didn't have the money at the time, but then the furlough money kind of helped me out. I got lucky here, so bought me a brand new PC and stuff like that. Took a few months to get there, but yeah. Anyway, these are my stats. I had 1.1 average viewers, and it was mainly like my friends just kind of like lurking in there while I streamed. I didn't exactly bring out the best content. I had anxiety, I was stressed, nervous because, somebody's watching you game. It's a little weird. But my friends encouraged me. And it kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of doubts right here. For a month or two, which I'll be talking about. The second month, it got a little bit better. Got more followers ish. 10 followers, yeah. Versus what? 7 over there. So I got 10 extra followers. Don't know how I got them. Maybe they just liked watching me play Destiny, which I wasn't even that good. But at this point, I was contemplating on getting a PC. Didn't have the money, like I said earlier. And then I don't know. I figured since I don't have the camera, might as well change the game. So I started with a little bit of Call of Duty because I like FPS games. Lots of action, hardly any downtime, I guess. And with the money that came in for the furlough, my brother and Authentics Eyes convinced me to get a PC. They finally did. They've been trying to convince me for years, and finally gave into it. And I gotta say, it was worth the buy. Cost a bit more than I expected, but it was worth the buy. Now, the third month, it picked up like 0.1 average viewers. And then I got 18 follows, which was, not gonna lie, that made me a little happy. I bought my PC during this time, so it was getting built from iBuyPower, which I can't say that I had the best experience from them. Their website's slightly confusing. As far as trying to get to customer service, or they just wouldn't reply back. It's whatever. But I got my PC about, I think, a month and a half later. So in June, I had 3.7. It got better. I think it's because I actually got my PC, like, I don't know, somewhere right around here. had more viewers. People were looking into my soul and, you know, liking me a little bit here and there. I got 20 subs. I think that might have been from Chef Key. That guy is generous. He friggin' like gifted a bunch of subs, things like that. After I got my PC, I started learning about the streaming stuff, like Stream Elements, Streamlabs. I started with Streamlabs, which is not something I exactly recommend because it's kind of hard on your PC for some reason. Don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. So I downloaded Stream Elements OBS later. Also, during this time I found out about a guy named Harris Heller. That man is a streaming sensei. That man helped me out, gave me a lot of tips on YouTube, and I don't know how to really thank him other than stating it in this video. I was able to build a community somewhat, and that's pretty fun. It's different. You're meeting new people without really seeing their faces. You just see their names, which is cool. I mean, you kind of get their personality when they're talking to you. It's not the same as talking in front of you, but good enough. And during that 5th month, oh man, things just shot up. I was getting follows like crazy. Friggin' 58 follows in 1 month. The progress I've made me so happy. I got up to 7.4 average viewers. My revenue got skyrocketed. I really think that was just gifted subs from my guys right here, Chef Key and Authentics and as they're good guys. They're my pals. And it gets better. It gets better as you keep doing it. So I'm assuming at this point my personality really came out more. I was being more fluid, not so nervous, and didn't rely on the games. Just relied on myself a little bit more. There was a 2-week hiatus right here. I went to vacation to see Authentic's eyes, and that's when I met Chef Key. I could have got some more viewers then, but I did not until I came back, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. Follows. Oh, that's how that worked. So it slowly came in. But for 1 month, that was a lot for me. In August, let's see, August of September, that was probably my high point. Like, I was streaming a little bit less. I was able to have a bunch more viewers. This one was probably from a raid, and there was a lot of lurkers in there, which they've changed that and how that lurking works. You can only lurk in like 2 tabs or something like that. But I think a friend of mine found a way where you can lurk in different tabs in different browsers, which would give them the view, which is kind of interesting. That worked out. Streamed a little bit longer, thinking that, they said after 4 hours is when you get your max viewers kind of thing. At least that's what the stats are online, and what I've heard from other streamers. And this is when my community really started to like form. I can't say my community is huge, but I'm glad I have it. It's pretty nice. I felt a lot of positivity during quarantine. It really kept me going. So I appreciate you guys. And now, September, October. Let's see how October is. I did not stream that much. There was a lot of personal issues and stuff like that. Like 7.7. Yeah, it wasn't good. I needed a lot of time to myself, and staying busy, just in general. I think this is also when I started back to working at my job, which I got a new job, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, no, that job kind of got me depressed. Things weren't the same after quarantine. Lost myself and whatnot. So it was just a lot of personal issues. I know I'm being very vague about it, but can't tell you everything. And then on and off here as well. I try to get myself back into it the past month or so. Yeah, past month. And I had some good views. 9.5. And this was just a community just kind of sticking by me, lurking or actually coming in and chatting. It doesn't matter. Y'all made an effort to do that. So, I don't know. Big takeaway, I guess, is for you streamers out there, don't worry about the game. Don't worry about the stats as much. Because I really stressed on it when I was starting off in March and April to May. I stressed about it so much that it felt like a job, and it wasn't fun anymore. So I didn't want to stream. Made me not want to. But then I don't know. I think after a 2-week vacation somewhere, 2-week vacation right around here, gave me a little break, and I stopped looking at the numbers as much. The numbers mean a lot because you want your stats to go up, but you can't solely pay attention to them because it will depress you, at least for the first few months. I know that much for sure. And another thing is, get a camera, some lighting, and just be you. Be very transparent in a way, if you can, and just be you. That's probably the best advice I can give you. Also, be patient and keep working at it. If this is what you really want to do, keep working at it. Be patient. Just keep working on it. Don't work on it to where you're digging yourself into a hole, because it can be very overwhelming. Believe me, it gave me all types of stress because I felt like I wasn't putting out good content. But what they really wanted was you to just be you. And that's all you really should be on here for, is to be you. And if things aren't working a certain way, try something else. Learn how to edit your stream overlays, your alerts, your how just overall how everything looks. I don't exactly have the best background here because of the way I have my desk faced. Also, it's not exactly in the living area that I want to be in, but soon enough. Well, I'll be making some changes, and I can't wait. Last thing is just have fun with the stream. Have your friends in there. They won't understand how it feels unless they do it. So maybe one day you can show them how it is behind the scenes, and they'll understand. And the important thing is just have fun. But yeah, that is my experience as a newcoming streamer. I wrote all of it down, and it seemed like there was a lot more, but I guess I summarized it well enough. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed just me being very transparent on how my stats were and how my slow takeoff in streaming went. And if you enjoy this content, give a like, thumbs up, whatever, and see you in the stream.